Hey folks, it's Jackie the Hot Tub Lady, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here, and this is my new live streaming set, we'll call it, but doing the web camera and the microphone, and just need to get a little more familiar with it because the live spa schools are coming very, very soon, and in the meantime, we are just checking it out, and I need to get a little more comfortable with it. So let me know what you think. Be sure and put a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this setup and what you think of it. In the meantime, today's video is going to be about stain and scale control. You guys, so many of you have asked me to do a detailed video on stain and scale control, and then the hot spring version, stain and scale defense. These products are super important to your hot tub, and I am going to get back here and tell you all about that. In the meantime, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell, do all the things, hit the subscribe button. Actually, it's over here. Hit the subscribe button over here, and I love you guys, and thank you very much, and I will be right back. So hey guys, welcome back. I'm so excited that you're here, and again, today's video is about the stain and scale control and also the freshwater stain and scale defense. So these two products are super, super important to your hot tub, and I get the question all the time, do I actually even need to use them? And you do. You 100% need to be using this product. The only exception to be using this product if you are on a salt system. So if you're doing salt, you need to keep your hardness, so you have to get your water level between 25 and 75 parts per million of hardness. And if you're that low, you're not going to have any scale. I 100% guarantee that. So your salt system won't work with anything harder than that. But most people just don't have that option. If you're on chlorine, you're on Spa Frog, you're on bromine, anything else, you 100% need to be using stain and scale control. Most people, especially in the markets that I work in, you know, I see hardness anywhere from 150 to 350 parts per million. And in those situations, you definitely need your stain and scale control. This is a product that is so important to your hot tub. I actually compare it to being like oil for the car. So what happens is you've got this calcium molecule floating around in the hot tub, and it's lonely and it wants to find another calcium molecule. So all of a sudden there's another calcium molecule floating around in the hot tub, and they're super attracted to each other. So now they're forming together and they create scale. So the calcium in the calcium in the tub, and it just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds, and it just creates these big huge molecules. And I'll put a picture over here so that you can actually see what happens to a heater, because the first place they start building up is in a heater area. Then they'll build up around pump seals. They'll get in the lines of the hot tub. They'll mess up the jets. I mean, it's very, very hard on your hot tub. So what happens is this product here, what it does is it takes that calcium molecule, it puts a force field over it, so it can't attach to another molecule. So it can't become this really big problem of a scale molecule. You can't really remove the hardness out of the hot tub unless you use something like the Vanishing Act. But if you're just to remove the hardness out of the hot tub, you can't really do it. But this product, what happens is it actually keeps that hardness in solution. So those two molecules can't combine and become a bigger molecule, so it keeps it all in solution, so it's not able to form scale. Something else that happens if you have high hardness and high alkalinity and high pH, a lot of times you will have metal in your water, and metal can cause staining. So if you have iron in your water, it can cause brown stains and make your water look brown. If you have copper in your water, it can actually turn everything green, and sometimes green water is actually copper in the water versus other things going on. So it's really important to know what you have in your water, and I highly recommend that you take your water to a professional to have it tested so you know what's going on with your particular water. This product here is 3 ounces per 300 gallons, and it is a weekly dosage. Highly important that you put this in on a weekly basis. This product here is a little less. I want to say it's 4 ounces for 500 gallons. They're both a weekly product. Really important that you put them in. I personally feel that this is more important than your sanitizer, to be honest with you. So it's something that you need to do. The one thing that I get from my market has pretty hard water, and every once in a while I'll get a customer that'll come in and say, like, the hot tub just feels like sandpaper. I mean, you rub your hand on it and it just literally feels like sandpaper. And that's actually calcium buildup. And it's really hard to get rid of. So if you have it and you try to scrub that down, you'll be so frustrated. It's just crazy. So one of the things that I actually recommend is what we call a stain and scale purge. You want to do this a couple of days before you actually need to drain the hot tub. You want to put the oldest, nastiest filter that you have. You're going to put that in the hot tub. You're going to pour a whole pint of this into your hot tub. You're going to run the jets as often as you can during that 24 to 48 hours. And you're going to clean that nasty filter every 4 to 6 hours. You're going to actually pull it out, hose it out. And what we need to do is we need to get that calcium physically out of the hot tub, and the only way to do it is for the filter to catch it and remove it. Your filter is done at the end of that purge. You cannot use it again. It's going to be destroyed, but that's why you always want to kind of leave an older filter around the house so that you can do things like that for purges and that type of thing. But that's the only way you can do it, is to actually physically remove it and do that. There are some other products, so the sequestrants is what they are. There's some other products out there, Metal Gone and a couple other of them, and they do dosages. There's some dosages like what you put the whole bottle in at the beginning of a fill. They're not as concentrated as this product or this product. These two products are fantastic, and either one of them is really good. Those products are really good, but they're super concentrated. So again, the dosages are 3 ounces per 300 gallons, and that's a weekly dosage. If you're doing one that's saying 16 ounces at startup, that's a pretty watered down product. It works, but you do have to redose it again every once in a while. In my opinion, this is the absolute best one out there on the market today. If you need some place to find it, I will link my chemical store down below. As always, if you use the coupon code HOTTUBLADY10, so that's HOTTUBLADY, the number 10, you'll get 10% off of your purchase. It's all one word. We'll have that down there, but you can definitely find the link down there. We'll get that shipped out to you wherever you are, or definitely go see your local BioGuard dealer. They'll help you out, and of course your Hot Springs dealer will definitely help you out with the Fresh Start. I believe Caldera sells this brand as well. They're fantastic, and it's just so important. I can't stress how important it is, if you do not have a saltwater hot tub, that you are using some sort of sequestrant to keep that calcium at bay. Again, check out the picture over there. That will destroy your heater in no time, and it's hard on your pumps. This $18 or whatever it is to buy this, and this will last you 3 to 5 months, is a minimal investment for what it'll save your hot tub from. Again, it's just like oil in the car. If you don't put oil in the car, that's going to cost you so much more money than just putting oil in the car. So it's really important. I believe it's one, in my personal opinion, is one of the most important chemicals that you put in your hot tub. There are some hot tub chemicals that you can skip out on if you choose to. This is not one of them. So super important. If you have anything other than a saltwater hot tub, you do need to be putting this in your hot tub. Again, guys, I hope you found this information helpful. What did you think of the new setup? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Would you rather I went back the other way where I'm standing in front of the camera talking? Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what other chemical questions that you may have. Also coming up soon is going to be, I'm going to talk a lot about wellness in hot tubs. So many people have bought in hot tubs, but they have no idea how good they are for you and what they're going to do to make your life better. They are a wellness machine. Make sure you're using your hot tub and you're using it daily, because it makes you a better person. You sleep better, you feel better, you enjoy life more. So hot tubs are amazing, and it's just, I love you here, and thank you so much for everything. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, do all the things, and just remember, keep making life epic.